Buckle up and get ready for a long one. I've been talking a lot about the Mexico border surge, and something that AOC said caught my attention a few weeks ago. She said that the best solution to the Mexico border crisis starts in Latin America, and it really caught my attention, and I started investigating her thesis. Now, I just kind of stupidly thought people coming on the Mexico border, they're all from Mexico. And then, I started to look into it and find the countries of origins. I've showed you a graph recently of that. And lo and behold, basically, when you look at the country of origin of people coming into the United States, it is basically a list of the United States CIA coups in Latin America. Which pretty much tells you everything you need to know about those coups, doesn't it? They weren't to promote democracy or something like that. They weren't to help the people in Latin America. They were to oppress them, to crash their currencies. And the results of that is why so many people are coming to the United States or trying to cross the border. And you look at what's happening right now with the meddling. Tucker Carlson acts like he's the ambassador of the United States of all countries, and he went down to Argentina where Javier Milei is running for office. He's like a very Trump-like candidate. To me, the context was, you better vote for this guy or else we do a coup. And he's laying all the common foundations that we use to as an excuse to do a coup. Oh, they're a socialist country. They're turning into communists. Look at this. And if you go compare Argentina to the rest of Latin America, maybe with the exception of a couple places, they're actually doing the best. Their GDP is only beaten by Mexico and Brazil. Their currency is only beaten by a couple places. So make no mistake about what they're doing there. They're there to change this situation and probably open up some U.S.-based business and exploit the hell out of the labor just like they do in the United States. And for those people who are in cryptocurrency, we're just getting a sample of what it's like living anywhere else in the world where America decides, you know what, we're going to smash and destroy everything you have and exploit you. It's like they're running out of places to exploit, and now they're looking at the U.S. citizen. So it sure appears that AOC's thesis has a lot of merit to it. The United States is losing its position as a superpower. It sure looks like China is well positioned. If they haven't overtaken us already, they're certainly well positioned to do so. And it just makes sense that they are going to be the number one superpower. You can't have a policy of always destroying, smashing, and burning everything and expect that to compete with a system that lifts people up and makes them more successful. I want to close out this video with a conversation about cryptocurrency, because with the United States going to Latin America and around the world and smashing everything and destroying currencies, cryptocurrency sure looks like it could be a good alternative to that. I would highly recommend those countries in Latin America to start latching on to Bitcoin and Ethereum in particular as a kind of safe haven, especially in Argentina, where it looks like the United States is saying, install this candidate for president or we will come and smash your currency and exploit your labor. No wonder the United States has a war on cryptocurrency, with voting starting to come onto the blockchain and be even native to Cardano. We could see a coup to end all coups, a force to empower Latin America rather than just oppress it, and a store of value that can't be messed with by any government. What do you think? Could we ever see a crypto coup? Put in the comments.